Hello and welcome to the third video in the 9 Stoic Practices series. Last time we're in step 2, practicing yourself. Today we're entering step 3, vision from the universe. This phase is about ego dissolution. Our problem seems large and urgent because our egos are too big for them. We experience the world as it were the center of the universe. The three practices I will show you today is a systematic attack into that illusion about our egos. The first practice today, and the sixth overall, is the view from above, a lesson of humility. This is a spiritual exercise that Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, borrows from Plato. This is essentially guided meditation. Imagine you're flying away from your own body. Look down from the room you're sitting at. As you get higher, you can look down under the entire building, street, neighborhood. As you get higher, you look at your city as you would a map with people and cars looking a lot like ants. As you get higher, you can only see your continent and then the entire planet Earth. And eventually, as Carl Sagan described it, a pale blue dot, a small speck of dust in the vast darkness of the universe. Now, from the viewpoint of the stars, think about an issue that is worrying you. The promotion you're wanting, an insult you were enduring yesterday, a debt that you're worrying about. Where are they from this perspective? Miraculously, a perspective has been gained. Our worries and wants are placed back into that right position in a grander say. They become small and normal. This practice deflates our ego, replacing personal worry with a cosmopolitanism, the intuition that we are someone in the universe, a part of greater logos or universal logic. The second practice today and the seventh overall is remembering that it is all ephemeral. This exercise changes our point of view from space to time. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminds himself about how everything's ephemeral. Quote, Alexander the Great and his people died, and the same happened to both. He reminds himself, look back at the past with rising and falling empires. The same will be in the future. Everything we want are normal. All is just smoke, dust, legend, or even not legend. This knowledge does not serve to lead you to nihilism, but it's the strongest dose of gratitude. Because everything's ephemeral, the now becomes precious. We are paying from hedonic adaptation, immediately considering the best in our life, health, family, job is obvious. This practice takes away that adaptation. By thinking about the very fact that everything we love are for now and can be taken away anytime, we do not consider them obvious. We start cherishing them in a very deep way. The fact that they're ephemeral led us to cherish them. The last practice today, and the eighth overall, is memento mori. This is the peak and the sharpest form of ephemeralness. Memento mori is Latin for remember you will die. To Stoics, this is not a sick thought, it's the most empowering tool. Socrates, a large inspiration for Stoicism, claims that philosophy is really not different than death and dying. Why? Because death puts everything in its place. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his diary, "You can live your life right now. Let that decide what you say, do, and think." Death does not make life meaningless, but purposeful. It is the antidote to fear. Why do we waste time for the smallest hatred, the most trivial phobias, or even procrastination? Why are we afraid of rejection when we follow our dreams? You're going to die anyway. Death is the last reminder to focus. It forces us to remove normal and unimportant things and live a meaningful and faithful life right now because no other time is guaranteed. In the next video, I will share you the last lesson of Stoicism. If you want to be notified about it, please like and subscribe. And if you have anything to say, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.